This channel would be so much more exciting if I was a kitten. I'm just saying. What's up, everybody? We've got some more information regarding the Guild Wars. I know we've got like a big blurry thing of text. We can either see the big blurry thing of text. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the big blurry thing of text too. Or we can watch Giant Speed 10 runs. I think Giant Speed 10 runs are a little bit more exciting to visually watch than big blurry text. So I'm gonna talk to you about the big blurry text, and we'll go through it. I'm gonna oh, there's so much damn information. There's a link in the description if you just want to see all the text and you want to skip the BS. Just go to the link in the description and don't even watch the video, honestly. I mean, because if you just want the quick cut and dry version of it, there you go. But that being said, let's talk about it. First round. Okay, so this is the guild battle, the new siege battle stuff, right? Which we already saw. We saw in the video earlier today about like the nodes and things like that, for how it's laid out, like how the map is laid out. So keep in mind that map while we're talking about this. First round registration preparation Saturday 12 a.m. There's a big schedule. Saturday 12 a.m. for registration preparation, matching Monday 11 a.m. battle first half Monday 12 p.m. It's a 12-hour battle. Armistice, which is like a rest time, is another 12-hour period of time starting at Tuesday 12 a.m. Second half of the battle is Tuesday 12 p.m. Tally is Tuesday, and that's another 12-hour battle. Tally is Tuesday 11 p.m. to Wednesday 12 a.m. And then this starts again on Wednesday 12 a.m. to Saturday 12 a.m. So this is the whole it's two big battles a week. Two big three-way battles a week, threesome battles a week. It seems like, as a guild leader, it seems like a lot of work. I already don't want to do this. Oh, but you gotta do this thing. Okay. Yay, more runes to sell. This game is so good. It already seems like a whole lot of work and a schedule. Like, why do we need to be on a schedule? Come to us, please. Like, the more schedules, like, I'm sorry, I guess no one should have a life because guild siege. I already don't like this, honestly. That says only guilds that have 15 guild members or more can participate in the guild siege battle. Guildmasters, vice guildmasters can register to participate during the registration period. At least 15 up to 25 guild members can participate. Okay, so 15 and 25. Some people are saying they don't like this because then the smaller guilds can't participate. But I don't even know. There's some decent rewards though. There's some decent rewards. So that's what I mean. We'll see. I guess maybe they're trying to do away with like the smaller guilds and trying to have people consolidate their guilds. There's so many little small guilds with like 5 people that don't even play anyway. So so I guess this favors bigger guilds, or normal sized guilds. I mean, 30 members. You can set up defense formations in each base, including the guild headquarters. 3 guilds will enter the battle form of 1 versus 1 versus 1. Individual battles, 3 versus 3 battles, like we already are doing. Each guild member can attack using up to 30 monsters. Each monster gets 1 attack chance, regardless of the attack result, success or fail. So think about this as whether you win or lose, all your monsters die. You have to use a totally new team for the next one, which kind of like that's kind of tricky. For now, you need to just build 5 billion more, and I think this is what Comtuos had in mind when they said, because they said previously they were like, we want to, have people build underused monsters and use those now too. We want to have more monsters in the game actually being built and being used. So now a lot of those monsters that are like, oh, don't build this because I got Galleon, I got Tiana, I got Zyros, I don't need to build anything else. Like, now you do. Now you have to build a bunch of other stuff, and you are forced to use a lot of different teams, because every time you do a battle, you cannot use those 3 monsters. From what it's looking like, you cannot use those 3 monsters again. This is just what it's looking like so far. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something, but this is what it's looking like so far. This is also what the other people that are looking at this data have seen. That's where they have come up with it too. Attacking the base. You can only attack the opponent's bases nearby your guild. Occupying base. Okay, so there's 4 stages. There's occupying the base, which you have to destroy your opponent's guild defense formations to occupy the base. There's occupying, rebuilding, which is basically building up for your team, and then defending it. Did I say 3 stages or 4 stages? Wasn't there? Oh, it's attacking, occupying, rebuilding, and then defending. Right? It's like attacking something, taking it over, building up for yourself, and then defending it against incoming attackers. Okay. Then there's a thing called Armistice, which I think we mentioned in the registration matching battle. Armistice, which is like a peace. It's like, okay, we're taking a little break. It's Armistice, like a halftime, right? Basically, you can check the headquarters and bases during Armistice, but you can't modify the defense formations. Guild reaches 20,000 points first will win the battle. If all guilds fail to reach 20,000 points, the winning guild will be decided based on the current siege battle rank. You will be withdrawn from the battle if you don't use any attack chances during the siege battle period. You won't be able to collect any rewards either. Siege, and there's good rewards too. Or what it looks like good rewards. We know come to us. I am not counting my chicken duckies before they hatch. But there looks like there's fun things. But they said the same thing about World Boss. There's good rewards can drop from World Boss, like Devilmon and Legendary Scrolls and stuff like that, but usually doesn't happen, right? So it's looking like the reward system is kind of gonna be like World Boss. Because they are promising like there's some good stuff, but it probably won't happen too often. That's my assumption. They didn't say that. That's my assumption from playing this damn game. Okay. So let's see, where were we? You won't be able to collect any rewards either. Siege points can refer to the points that you acquire while occupying the base. You acquire more points as you occupy more bases for a longer period of time, right? Like capture the flag kind of thing. You occupy more bases for a long period of time, you get more points. You also get additional points by successfully defending your base from the opponent's attack or destroying the opponent's defense formation. However, I mean, it's pretty standard. You get points for everything you do. Right? For every little amount of participation, you get points for. You can also get additional points by success. Oh, I already saw that. However, you won't be able to acquire siege points on bases that are isolated by the opponent's bases. If you're occupying 13 plus bases, the amount of siege points you acquire per hour will greatly increase. Additionally, headquarters, you can add more. Why does that say just headquarters? I don't know. You can add more defense formation for each base or modify that formation at the headquarters. You can always add modified backup defense formations at the headquarters even when the siege battle is being held. You can't attack or destroy the headquarters. Okay. Let's see what else. You can set up max 5 defense formations at each base. Okay, each little base you can have 5 max defense formations. You'll get siege points while you're occupying, but like this is similar stuff to other mobile games, but I don't know how many other mobile like RPG style games people are playing. But similar stuff is in other games. This reminds me of like Fort Condor kind of in Final Fantasy VII. Everything reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Just continue with this game, okay? You get siege points while you're occupying. We already said that. You get siege points when you successfully attack defend. We already said that. It's just reiterating the same stuff. You can't attack the base during the rebuilding period. You can acquire crystals proportional to the accumulated siege points when the siege battle ends. Okay, interesting. Crystals proportional to the accumulated siege points when the siege battle ends. The amount of crystals you can acquire will vary by the guild siege grade and contribution to the siege battle. It's nice that you can acquire crystals, though. That's not bad. But is it going to be worth it in the end? Is it? The amount of... Oh, we already said that. You can acquire guild points proportional to the accumulated siege points when the siege battle ends. Guild points already nice as well. The amount of guild points you can acquire will vary by the guild's siege grade and contribution to the siege battle. It's just saying the same thing as with the crystals. Okay, whatever. Shiny trophy box. Shiny trophy boxes will be given based on the siege battle rank. This is what we care about. Shiny trophy boxes. First place 4 boxes. Second place 2 boxes. Third place 1 box. Among the trophy boxes that are given, a random trophy box will be set as a shiny trophy box, and a guaranteed premium item will be included, right? So a random trophy box is, so like of all, like the first place, second place, third place, you get the different trophy boxes. One of those randomly will be shiny, super shiny, whatever, and a guaranteed premium item will be included. Premium item. Good stuff. That's the stuff we want. Shiny trophy boxes will only be available from siege battles of fighter grade or higher. Okay? Premium items are Legendary Scroll, Light and Dark Scroll, Devilmon, Legendary Summoning Piece, Light and Dark Summoning Piece, Attribute Scroll, Mystical Scroll. Okay, I mean, like, yeah, but I don't want just, like, one piece of something. It's like, yeah, we've got the shiny one. Oh, we got a premium item. It's 5 pieces for a Legendary Scroll. Like, oh. Am I supposed to get excited? But, like, that's nothing. Give me a Legendary Scroll, yo. Maybe I'm asking too much. I'm always asking too much. Trophy box. Well, I mean, maybe it would be too broken if they gave away all of those. But it's only from, like, it's like one person is lucky enough to get a shiny one, and then they might just get something that's not good. Might just get 5 pieces. Like, that just seems like a bummer, right? If it's already random. Like, this premium item. Anyway, then what are the crappy items if you're only giving us pieces from those? Trophy boxes will be given to all guild members that participate in the siege battle when the battle ends. Various items are available from the trophy box. The siege... Oh, why can't we get any good... We never get good runes. Various items are available from the trophy box. Siege battle begins at 12 p.m. on Mondays and Thursdays. Only guilds that have at least 15 guild members can participate in the siege battle. Your monsters only attack... Get only 1 attack chance regardless of the attack result. This is all... They're just reiterating the same stuff. Same stuff, same stuff, same stuff. You must destroy all defense formations in order to occupy the base. Are 2 guilds attacking the same base at the same time? Hurry, the first one to destroy the base will occupy that base. Okay, good to know. There are 13 more bases. We already saw that. Okay. Oh, here's another thing. Here's... You won't be attacked during the rebuilding period. Giants rune box. There's Giants rune box, Dragons rune box, Death rune box, Rift rune box, Mysterious rune box, Legendary rune box. And they're going to... Basically, the different rune boxes are like Giants rune box, you get a rune from Giants B10. Dragon's rune box, you get a rune from Dragon's B10. Like a rune you would get from Dragon's B10, right? So it's a 5 or 6 star rare grade or above. It's like the same thing you would have got if you crafted like the best rune, right? But it's random. Could be like a violent, could be like a shield, could be whatever. So just more chances to get disappointed. It's like more disappointing than crafting. And then we have the... Also we have the Legendary rune box, which is going to be a Legendary rune, right? And then like the Death rune is an Acropolis ones. Rift rune box is something from the... It's one of the Rift runes. Mysterious could be anything, and Legendary is... What exactly is a Legendary? 5 or 6 star Legend grade rune, right? Okay, so it's guaranteed 5 or 6 star Legend. That basically wraps up everything that... I mean, I'm sorry it was kind of boring. I'm just trying to read through and make sure that I covered everything. But that's what we have for that. It's basically just talking about the schedule, and it's basically talking about the rewards. So, sorry it was boring. I'm just trying to read what they said. I don't know if it even seems worth it. Honestly, I feel like we'll see how often they actually give out good stuff, but if I have to if I have to be on their schedule the entire day and just my reward from that is a blue shield rune or like a blue flat energy rune, like I don't give a damn about that. Why would I care about that? And you want me to like spend all day doing this and make like all these extra teams for Guild Wars and stress out even more about it? That's a job. That's a job with no paycheck, is what you're saying, Comto. Like, I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm like super wrong, but this just seems like... Because you know these premium items, I don't think these are gonna drop that much. Honestly, like, I don't see them like being very generous with these. You know the game. It's nothing new. So I feel like this is just like, yay, blue 5-star rune after spending all this time and energy on these guild siege battles. I think it's more more for fun than anything else, but I don't know, man. It does not look very fun. Honestly, it does. I mean, like, it could be fun to build new teams and try new teams. I like that part of it, but It just looks like more guild battle stress on a schedule, which is basically a job with no payout. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally misunderstanding this whole thing. Anyway, leave it in the comments below what you think about it. Check out the actual word for word, which basically I covered word for word. But anyway, check it out in the link in the description anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see this crappy rune we got. Oh yes, didn't even get a rune. Great game. 10 out of 10. I'll see you guys always in the next video.